MS Talks International Speaking Championship 2022.
So now, please welcome our next speaker, this lovely lady, Richa Chaturvedi from Indore. She will be speaking on 9 months inside you, her real life story. She is a motivational speaker, author of Instant Soul Empowerment, Women Empowerment Strategist, life coach, educationist, a daily columnist with Daily Cover, and founder of Empowher. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause, everybody!
However, I have got a very bad throat. Thank you so much for a warm welcome. Thank you, Sachi. And first of all, kudos to those kids out there. They were amazing. Do you feel the same? Yes? Yes, those kids were amazing. And believe me, if these are the kids who are coming up next, our future is bright. Coming on to my topic, the 9 demons. We all have an element of a demon and a goddess inside. Why a goddess? Because that's what gives you the power. And demon takes the power away. These demons, if we are feeding them, believe me, they are taking the authority from you. They are feeding and they are taking the strength from your internal system. And they are actually taking away the abundance from you. They're stopping you. They're caging you. They're not letting you live a life full of abundance and harness your potential completely to an extent that you can make an impact here. They are your secret sabotages in the form of fear, doubt, failures, and confusions. There are 9 demons sitting inside you comfortably because we are feeding them and making them mushtandas because of the fact that we are not being able to come out of our comfort zone. And believe me, this is what happened with me in the year 2016. 2016 was the year when I took a sabbatical to go the family way. This was the time I was really happy because of the fact that I was going for a beautiful journey out there, a journey towards motherhood. It was my 5th month and the ordeal started. My mother-in-law met an accident and she was completely bedridden and was in ICU. Believe me, I was carrying, and at the same time, I was not able to understand what all changes were happening inside me. I was just not able to gauge. And May 2017, I delivered a healthy baby girl. But the ordeal was yet to start. That was the time when my husband went back to continue with his job to Bangalore, leaving me behind with an infant and a 75-year-old kid who was bedridden completely. And in order to meet the needs of these 2 people, I was completely forgetting myself in the whole process. I had no idea what I was doing day in, day out. I was just catering to their needs. Had no idea when I was getting up, when I was going off to sleep. But I was just trying to understand this one fact, that there was a total disconnect within my soul. And I could see how these demons were catching me, holding me tightly. My soul was bruised. It had scratches all over. And I was unable to understand what is wrong with me. I was completely losing myself to an extent that I had forgotten to smile at any point of time. I was complaining, blaming, and believe me, what not, crying all the time. There was this year in 2019, exactly 3 years after this whole event moved on, continuously day in, day out. My girl was 2-year-old, and I was trying to understand because I was feeling those tremors in my body. I was going through the panic attacks. I used to feel as if that I have lost completely and I'm standing like, what's happening around me? What is happening? And sometimes, in order to understand what is there inside the box, you have to actually come out of the box. So gathered all my strength, and believe me, that was nearly like as if I have to climb an Everest. Gathered my all strength, decided to come out of the box to analyze what is wrong with this Richa. You are not the same person at any point of time. I collected all my strength to come here in Delhi because my parents live here. And when I came here, and like we say, maa sab janti hai. The moment she saw me, she exactly knew what I was going through. I was here for 22 days, but these 22 days, with every meal, it wasn't just satisfying my physical needs, but at the same time, they were coming with the motivational words from 3 people in my life. My mother, my maternal aunt, my Mosi, and my little sister. And these 3 people actually, in a very subtle way, started working on me to help me realize my inner strength, help me realize what am I doing. And the moment I started gaining that strength, I got to understand, अगर लंका दहन करना है, तो हनुमान जी को जागना पड़ेगा. और हनुमान जी जब जागेंगे, तभी इन डीमंस का नाश होगा. ये आपके बाहर नहीं है, ये आपके अंदर बैठे हैं. आपके सिस्टम के साथ, आपके खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं. The moment you start recognizing them, you will start living a life which is worth living, and that's why I found my ikigai. That's becoming a women empowerment coach, so that I can work with these sheroes out there, like Babli ji, like Kavita ji, who can figure out what they exactly worth doing. And that's what I say. A journey of empowerment starts from being lost to being found. Thank you so much.